anniversary. We've had 4 of the speakers today. Great friends for 10 years. From Vancouver, Canada, David and Carolyn Payn!
So much, guys. I want to introduce you to my wife. My wife, Caroline, is the most wonderful, wonderful mother, wife, woman in my life. She is the absolute key to our business. You guys will be blessed to hear from you. Here is Caroline. Thank you.
Well, I am Canadian. I am extremely proud to be a Canadian tonight, let me tell you. Congratulations to all of our leaders. Thank you so much for inspiring us, for being authentic, true to yourselves, and building your business. We are so proud of you guys, very proud. I want to start by thanking our line of sponsorship. We are very blessed, starting with Brantley and Lisa Compton. Thank you very much. James and Cindy Cunningham. Cindy, thank you for being the best girlfriend and keeping it real for me. Thank you to Brad and Leslie Wolgamott. Leslie, you've been just an incredible example for me, and thank you for being my friend and being the woman of strength that you are. And I just feel very blessed to be mentored by you. Well, because of this incredible business opportunity, I have been a free woman for the past 6 years. And free from having to ask permission to go on a vacation or take a break. Free to raise my children, my 3 beautiful daughters that are now 6 and 4. And most importantly, never have to be reduced again to follow someone that has not earned my respect. That's what freedom is for me. My background was in the law enforcement as a police officer, and I recently found myself to work on a project just for a short term. And I've worked as a human trafficking coordinator. And let me tell you, there's a lot of ugliness out there, and a lot of great people, a lot of great ideas out there to make this place a better place, but a lack of money. So if the cars and the houses are not turning you on, we still need your money. If these organizations were spending half of the time they spend at raising funds, our countries would be a better place. So we need you to build this business, and you can all do it big time. And just before I pass the mic to my best friend here, just want to tell you ladies, if anyone would relate to me on that, that if you're out there and you're excited about this business and you want to charge a hill, you want to be recognized, you want to achieve, you want to perform, that's really important to you, and maybe sometimes you feel that you're on a sideline in your equal partnership with your husband, let me tell you, there's nothing that touches the victorious feeling that you have when your husband gets edified by another man that you respect. There's nothing that touches that. So please be patient. Keep building your business. Keep loving on your group. Keep believing in your husband. And it will happen to you. And you'll be so blessed. So David, I love you. I'm proud to be your wife. Thank you for being the kingmaker you are. And thank you for being you. I love you.
David! Yeah! Wow. We are really honored to be here, and you know, I'm a real fan of I mean, I'm looking around the crowd here, and I'm realizing that there's there's so many wonderful, wonderful people here, and I want to be able to tell you that every single one of you, if you put your minds to it, you can build this business. You can build this. It is really not that much of an ability thing. You know, really, you know, you have the ability to build this. The real question is, are you willing to put in the work to do it? Are you willing to put in the work? And if you are, and if you're willing to put in a good year, you'll be shocked that you can create a pension income for yourself that would normally have taken you 40 years to build. You know, I think far too many people expect too much out of a few months and not enough out of a good year. And I encourage you guys to go home, you put it, after you leave here this weekend, you go back and you put a good year, a good consistent year into your businesses. You'll be amazed that you'll be able to come back here next year and stand on stage. And this is surreal doing this. Holy crap, I'm losing hair. But you guys... So my wife is an absolute champion. Carolyn has been an achiever in everything that she has done. She has just been just a tremendous mother to our 3 girls. And that wasn't a stutter that she had. Our kids are 6, 6, and 4. We have twins. And their names are Gabby, Freddie, and Sammy. I call them Earth, Wind, and Fire. And they are the big reason why we build our business now. And you know, the victories we have had, and we're going to continue to have. We've had challenges along the way too. Carolyn told me about being able to raise our girls. And she spent so much time with our girls in those first 5 years that they don't even speak English. They only speak French. They actually have to struggle to teach our girls to speak English in an English-speaking world. But we've been able to buy cars for cash, have freedom for Carolyn. We're working on getting myself free too. And I want to tell you a little bit about our background. Carolyn, as you've heard, is an RCMP detective. When we met, I was a persecutor. Or rather a prosecutor, just a prosecutor, for about 8 years or so. And Carolyn was a witness on a case of mine, and I'd gotten a call from a buddy of mine who was also a prosecutor, and Alex knew that I was probably looking to do some other things. And guys, I was easy to sponsor. It was not difficult to sponsor me. Even though I spent 7 years in post-secondary school, I was an overeducated broke person, like most of my friends were. And it was as easy as, Dave, I know you're looking to be able to do some other projects, but the way you've been talking, bro, I got a guy that you should meet from Seattle, let's have a cup of coffee. I said, yeah, what time, when? Oh, not tonight? Okay, what day? And I sat down and I met Brant Compton, and the only thing that I recall from Brant's plan was, dude, you can't be twice as sharp as me. You can't be twice as sharp as me. Hey, you're a sharp guy, but if I can do half what you've done, I'm going to get out of debt. And guys, you can't be more skeptical than I was, or my wife. I mean, for a living, I prosecuted illegal businesses in the province of British Columbia. I mean, it wasn't all I did, but that was part of my mandate. And you know, I wasn't that hard to sponsor. And I think people that are looking, that they're readying their lives, they're going to build it with you. You know, so don't, you know, I don't think you got to spend your time with a kid who's you know, making $7 an hour and has got 4 hoops in his ear and he's working at 7-Eleven. You can, but you know, I think those people are more skeptical than the people that you think have had some success in their lives. And so I would encourage you to get out there and be strong, bold, and confident. And one of the great things I think we've been able to do in our business is be able to teach people that, you know, some guys, you don't just get to be able to walk into this, you got to qualify. You got to qualify to make the team. Sorry, I hope I can get you in a position to get yourself an offer, but that's my goal. It's not just to be able to walk you down to the line. You have got to do some convincing that you are a worthwhile investment of my time. And so, as Carolyn and I began to build our business, well, actually, I sponsored Carolyn. I started just before we met and got married. And one of my big gifts to Carolyn was $55,000, $60,000 of debt, which wasn't very happy about that. And guys, we argued the first few years a ton. We argued all the time. And of course, whenever the gun came out, it was like, okay. You win. But we had 3 kids in 2 years, and we had built a Ruby business, and we both stayed home those first couple of years, raised the kids, and then after that, we kind of realized, honey, one of us got to go back to work. And since you got the gun, I guess it's going to be me.